Hello everybody and welcome to RENCIA, which is a RTS style game but with a few additions mixed in, namely top-down shooter elements. We'll have a look at the game, but first of all I do want to warn everybody that the art style of this game I am not a big fan of. It's very, very disjointed. A lot of it looks like it was done in Microsoft Paint. And looking at this game, initially, I was like, oh, no, what is this? But it's actually kind of quite fun, so let's go into it. I'm going to do level 2 of the demo. This is the demo. Let's skip the mission briefings, and here we are. So you can see that it doesn't look the best in the world. We've got a mini-map in the bottom right corner, which can show us all of the enemy locations in red and our locations in green. And it's your typical standard fare of RTS at first, so we have these crystals here which we need to mine to get money. So as soon as we drop that down, we got a little builder dude that will come out and he will build the mines, and then workers will deplete them of their resources to get us money. So we'll build another one over there, and they're the only mines on our side of the map at the moment. So our objective here is to destroy all enemy structures. We've also got civilian buildings here which we need to protect, and we have various different things that we can build. So here is a turret, which I think I'll build over here maybe. There we go, builder comes out to sort that out. And that will just fire upon the enemies if they get too close to us, so that'll be a little bit of extra defense. So how do units work? We've got various different unit types. We've got riflemen, we've got shotgunners, we've got minigunners, and we've got grenadiers. So as soon as you place down these buildings, and again, the art style of these buildings aren't great, but the builders will build it, and then enemies, not enemies, our own units will spawn out of them at regular intervals. It looks like there's fighting going on here, so this guy tried to invade our base and got shot down pretty quickly. So we'll build about 3 of these, I think, and we'll also build a shotgunner's depot as well, which looks like this. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be, but this is what the shotgun depot looks like. So we can do a waypoint to show where we want the our units to go. It looks like we've got some units already. I think the civilian structures also spawn units for us. We've also got some enemies over on the left-hand side here where you can see that they're spawning, so we probably want to bring over our troops, yes, to defend over here. There we are. So we got a shotgunner, a few riflemen. They've made easy work of him. We'll leave them there for now. Very, very good. So our money slowly going up, so we probably have enough to do a mini gunner's hut. Again, I don't know why they live in straw huts, but there you go. And what makes this different from a normal RTS? Well, we have heroes at the top here, which if we press F1, F2, F3, we can be the heroes. So if I press F1, here we are, we've got our first hero. He is a rifleman. There we go. And we can go around and shoot people if we want to. We can throw grenades. We can sort of coax these into our defenses. We've got a health bar. Oh dear, looks like... oh, stuff is going down right now. Okay, there we go. And we need to reload. We need to... we've got like bunker busters that we can use. We can place down sandbags, so you can place down little fortifications to help you out as well. But they're very, very overpowered, and they can be used sparingly to do good pushes forward or defenses. So we got a little side mission here. The bandits are coming to loot my home. Please save me. Okay. So there's going to be side objectives that we can complete as well. So this one in particular, this civilian building over here, we need to protect from a wave of enemies which are coming down on the minimap now, you can see. So we just need to save them. That'll give us some money and all that good stuff. So if we go back to base, we can go back to the commander, which is F4 at the top there, and then we can go back to our RTS goodness. There we go. So we're just defending this area. We've got our defensive turret up. We got our guys here that are making short work. We can cross the river, but you move really, really slow. So we did it. Woohoo! Very, very good. So our money has just gone right up. So we can buy some grenadiers. We can do another shotgunner, maybe, and then that's it. We can also build little ladders around the map, which we can spawn our heroes from a bit closer to the enemy base. which is quite useful. Also, workers will come out of here. We've also got barricades here as well if we want to stop enemy movements. We've got a rocket turret, which is much more stronger than the minigun turret that we've been using. We've also got a big rocket silo here. I haven't actually used the rocket silos, but it says it can hit anywhere on the map, which is pretty interesting. So let's destroy this little base here, shall we? Stop them spawning from there. So if I set the waypoint on there, go back to my building, and then this time let's use Shotgun Boy, who can move really fast. Look at that. There we go. And now we can take out this little base. There we go. We did it. Well done, boys and girls. Now I can run back to my little HQ and go back to commander mode. There we go. If your heroes die, they will respawn eventually. It takes a long time. If you're low in health, you should take them back to the HQ and let them heal up naturally, because that is much, much quicker to do so. So they're destroying our HQ a little bit, so we got to be careful. Let's set up more turrets, I think. Maybe we can do a couple of these, maybe a rocket turret in the middle somewhere. There you go. Our builders will be working on that shortly. Very good. And let's do another couple of... No, let's do one more rifleman tent. And there we go. Now we can push up a little bit. Let's try and take out this area, and I'll also show you the sniper. Now, the sniper I don't really understand, because if you right-click, you sort of get more of the map, but it doesn't actually increase the range of the shot. So if we test this out, it's only got 4 shots as well. So, okay, I shoot up to about that flower. If I zoom out using this sniper special power, they still only fire up to the flower, which is a bit strange. Maybe that needs changing in the future. But this game has got something to it. Even though it looks pretty naff, you know, you've got these high-resolution characters which look quite nice, then you've got this kind of painted background, and then some of the UI elements look like they've just been drawn in paint. It's very, very all over the place, so I'm hoping that they sort that out soon. We got another side mission. We need to protect this village now. No problem, we'll do that for you. Bunker buster, there we go, and let's destroy this barracks, so make it a little easier to cross the bridge. Oh, machine gunner there. Okay, so I am on low health, really low health, so I'm going to retreat back now, I think. I'll retreat back to base. There's also persistent upgrades in this game, which is quite shocking. Which, you know, you can have more starting gold in missions and whatnot. Your heroes heal quicker, things like that. So, again, it's one of those games that you start off pretty weak, but you can get persistent upgrades to start you out much stronger than you would have originally. So we saved the village. Very good. And we got more cash, a lot more cash, actually. Let's build this rocket silo. Let's build that there. And then let us do another minigunner, maybe. The minigunners are very good. Maybe another shotgunner. So we got a bit of a base going here now. And lots of our troops. So let's push them forward. Let's try and get into their face a little bit. We need to make our way around here and then finish off these 2 barrackses. Barrackses. Is that the word? Barrackses? Probably. Okay, cool. So I can help out these guys. I can go a bit closer by building a ladder over here. Of course I can't because I haven't got enough cash. So let's just spawn here with the shotgun dude. He's my favorite because he can run very, very fast. The rifleman is a close second for me because he's got the grenades, which are very good against buildings. And then the sniper, I'm not really too sure about the sniper. I don't really want to use her very often unless I have to. Reloading takes a long time on here, so you don't need to you don't want to be stuck out in no man's land without the ability to shoot. Okay, I'm getting pegged back a bit here. I forgot to put my flag forward a little bit, so maybe I should go and do that. I think I do have a warp back to base, which I've used. There you go. There you go. It's on a bit of a refresh, which is a bit strange. I don't really know when it's going to warp in, but it does eventually. Now let's destroy these barricades. Go, go, go. I could just put it here, and then they'll eventually try and push through. The units will stop and shoot whenever they need to. But they do try and make a beeline over to the objective, so that's fine. We should be able to do this. Should be able to do it. In the meantime, I will run over with my shotgunner, see if we can beat the last of these enemies. There we go. We did it already. We did it already. There you go. So that's the game, guys. I think there's something there which is quite fun. Hopefully they'll introduce things like a skirmish mode and things like that. Maybe the enemy AI can start building and doing the same thing to us. I think that would be very, very cool. But there's a campaign, there's tutorial mode, but I just wish that this game looked a bit better. I just wish that it looked a bit better because it's very, very glaring. It's hard to make out what anything is. The minimap helps a lot, but I mean, it's just not very nice to look at. So hopefully they update the art assets, and then I think they're really onto something with this game. I think it's quite unique and very, very fun. So if you're a fan of RTSs with a bit of a twist, then I think you should check it out. It's got a demo on Steam at the moment, and I don't think it's very expensive either if you do like it. So yeah, have fun, guys, and I'll see you next time.